We prepare for some winter weather. We also know that spring is luckily just around the corner. With that, though, comes rain and then, of course, flooding, something residents in our area need to be prepared for. And new tonight, our Russell Kinsall live in DeSoto with new relief on tap for victims. Russell.
Yeah, homes in this neighborhood here in DeSoto have flooded numerous times, and it's all because of flash flooding from Joachim Creek right over there. But now the town of DeSoto is getting money so that they can reduce the number of people living in this neighborhood in harm's way. And similar efforts are underway in both St. Louis and in University City.
And when it comes back tougher each time.
Ruby McCourt's home was flooded multiple times in the 28 years she's lived in this DeSoto neighborhood. She agreed to a FEMA flood buyout so she doesn't have the threat of danger or losing her home every time it rains.
So they say that if we get another one, the chances of it being completely gone, they said it will be like the movies. The house will be going down the road.
FEMA awarded the city $617,000 to buy out 5 homes that sit near Joachim Creek and have been hit by repeated flash floods.
It's amazing.
Susan Liley with the community group Citizens Committee for Flood Relief has worked for 7 years to reduce the number of people living in the dangerous flood zone.
The most important thing is to keep people from being in the floodwaters, from keeping our Main Street as safe as possible.
The city will have to come up with 25% of the funds, but it's a big win for the small community.
We were ecstatic when we found out.
City Manager Todd Melka says DeSoto has been able to buy out and bulldoze more than a dozen houses before getting approved for the FEMA funds.
Currently, we've got another 5 homes applied for. It's a little bit different style of a grant. It's homes that are that have good standing flood insurance policies.
The Ellendale neighborhood of St. Louis was hit hard by flooding in 2022. 5 homes on Odell are being bought out by MSD. It will help make way for a future water quality project planned down the road. Around the corner on Hermitage Street, it was also hit hard in 2022.
We have a basement and it's flooded with sewage water. And now because of it, our foundation is bad.
St. Louis is in line to possibly receive $25 million in a community development block grant that could be used for buyouts or stormwater improvements to that neighborhood. So to get that $25 million, the city needs to develop a specific action plan based on community input, and soon it will be sending out postcards to those areas that were affected by flooding 2 years ago so that they will know about public meetings coming up. As for University City, they're still hoping and waiting to hear from FEMA on their application to get buyouts of 11 homes on Wilson Avenue. Live in DeSoto, Russell Kinsall, First Alert 4.
Russell,